So Black Wolf is the closest heir, Holmfrid is the one with the most titles, and then Garthwells is already the King of Sweden. So this would basically unite straight away Sweden and Frisia. Whereas Holmfrid has a claim on Sweden and a claim on Gardariki, but does not actually control those. Garthwells also has claims like for Novgorod, because he used to own them. Yeah, he's also got a claim on Novgorod. And he's very good. Like, ability-wise, Garthwells is excellent.
Huzzah!
He's just struggling because Sweden's kind of in a poor spot. Because Visby's been stealing all of their good stuff. In fact, Dyer, is Dyer a claimant? No, Dyer's a claimant to Denmark and to Novgorod. He's taken Ozil. He might move over there. In fact, Garthwells is still based in Novgorod. So those are your three choices. And vote. Votes are up, so get your votes in. And this is, as in always, the best traditions of Viking elections. Completely bribable. S 55 S5 S5 SS 55 SSSS Neither Vex Toxic Nutchkey. Thank you very much for the follows. Welcome to the channel. And Virgil, thank you very much for the new subscription. Welcome to the Mortalings. Good to have you with us. Welcome. Anyway, vote is up. So, vote. Get your votes in. Yes, Holmfrid is the youngest of those three. So, Holmfrid's the one that we would have the most time with. And bear in mind, the Black Wolf was the second choice for the ruler for Frisia. So, all of them have a very reasonable claim to the throne. So, vote. Get your votes in. Sweden can become Norway and Frisia also in the next generation, maybe Novgorod. Black Wolf sounds so epic. Black Wolf had his chance though. That was the thing. He came so close to becoming the heir, then just lost it all. Like, we gave him his inheritance early and he just blew it. So get your votes in. Vote. Still everything to play for. Nope, couldn't do it. Couldn't keep a straight face while saying that. Okay, so, in the best traditions of this channel, Holmfrid and Black Wolf were both joint second, with 18% of the vote each. And then Garthwells came in with 63% of the vote, with Lechner contributing 3,000 channel points. Thank you very much for that, Lechner. So this was actually a remarkably unbiased election. So Garthwells with the 63% is the one that we're going to be doing. So Garthwells is going to be our declared successor. But then again, on the day that we decide to go for Garthwells, pregnancy. It's fine. We can always change it. Marshal impresses vassal. Cool. And Bruges has built the trade place. And we need more manorialism. What's manorialism? That. So we need battlements and then we need manorialism. Okay. And we're currently working on coinage because I want to get the dev bonuses. So how are the other cultures around us doing? Just out of interest. So Anglo-Saxon is early medieval, but they're a lot further through it than we are. Irish is like 2 innovations ahead of us. Gaelic is pretty much where we are. They've got manorialism and battlements already. And they've almost got coinage. French we know is ahead of us. Breton's ahead of us. Welsh? Welsh is like 3 innovations ahead. Franconian's ahead. Saxon is like 4 or 5 ahead. Norwegian? Norwegian's basically where we are. Swedish, basically where we are. Finnish, still tribal. So, going for early medieval already. So all of the raiders up here are about to switch to feudal. Russian are slightly behind us, but only just. Mesheka, 2 behind. Khazar, 2 behind. And those are the ones that are going to have the most impact on us, I think. Polish are actually behind us by 2. Prussian, still tribal. Haven't started on that yet. Why not? They should have. So Prussian must have just finished and will be going next soon. And then Pomerania is 1 behind us. So Pomerania and Russian are about the same level. So, for where we are, we're behind. But in terms of the other tribals, we're ahead. Trait lost. Ill. As I woke this morning and saw rays of sunshine falling through the window, it took me a moment to realise I slept soundly for the first time in weeks. Glad to be well again. And we are. Good health. Robust, I believe is the terminology. So, do we have any claims on Pomerania? Yeah, just Hamburg. Which, frankly, Hamburg probably press for themselves. Ah, right. We're trying to save money so we can get Jülich. That's what we're doing. Notable guest has arrived. County of Ostfriesland. Not really relevant to me. Fishing net weavers constructed. Patolfa beat Saarbrücken. Faction created. They're just peasants though. Not particularly relevant. And we are now making 10 ducats a month despite my minus 25% income reduction. My daughter! We have a daughter. And you shall forever now be known as the majestic title of Frogger Pirate. May you grow to be strong and wise, Frogger Pirate. And now succession. Half of this goes to Rogan, half of it goes to Frogger Pirate, with freaking Holland still going to him. Okay. Ransom. 80 ducats. Oh, absolutely. Oh, that's an awesome name. Captain Carl Sigurdsson of the Huskarls of the Sea. Oh, that's such a brutally Viking naval name. Huskarls of the Sea. I'm going to have to remember that. That's a cool name. And we can also nominate the successor of the Jarldom of Flanders. However, this should now be Frogger Pirate. So we're going to work on getting Frogger Pirate. Here. Meanwhile, Homfrid. Wow, Homfrid is so popular. Like, really, really popular. However, Frogapie... Oh no, that's second. Who's winning right now? Probably Homfrid. I mean, I'd be fine with Homfrid. Accusations of witchcraft. Blood-stained cloth, crow's feathers, strange smelling concoctions. This is the evidence presented to me by a group of villagers from Guinness, as proof that Maria has been practicing witchcraft in a hut in the outskirts of their village. The villagers claim evil works must be the cause of their poor harvest and are calling for her execution. Wise woman, pretty, gluttonous, patient, and callous. Evidence is circumstantial. I gained 300 stewardship. Peasants are a bit pissed off, but that matters less to me now. Because we have the popular figurehead. And that 300 stewardship sounds amazing. Ooh, that's going to let me get another 2 domain limit. Because clearly that's what I need. We'll have a domain limit of 9. I really do need to work on usurping these 3. It's such a missed opportunity. Moondrunk, thank you very much for the Prime subscription. Very much appreciate that. Welcome to the Maudlings. And Wings of Lead, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Right, now we have more than enough money to go to you, and then you, and then you, and then you, and then that. And now I have a de jure claim on you. Boom. That'll be mine. And we're going to split off the regulars because we really don't need them. I'm doing this for your own good, Denmark. This territory is so far away from you. Now you can focus on just your own territories. I'm not going to bother putting on the safety helmet for this. I don't think I need it. Though they are calling in a couple of allies. They can still only raise 400 men. Oh dear, Denmark. Oh dear. Scottish ally wishes me to drink some tea. That can be arranged. Here we go. Divided attention. Alright, Klebs has fallen. Let's go for... Reeb. No, you're not sailing. Is there anyone else I can ransom? Count Giges? Not quite, but I probably want to ransom you before this war ends. I can, however, ransom you. No, I can't, because you don't want her. That's too bad. Gregarious, impatient, just. She's good. Oh, right, I don't know my footman race. I was like, I'm making money with my armies up? We have been burdened by your oppressive laws for too long. No more. Never. Rally the troops. Have you literally attacked me with 99 men? I got 99 problems, but a peasant ain't one. See? Because they're all dead. Worst uprising ever! Okay, increase control, done. We could increase control on these guys, but frankly, they can do that themselves. So we are instead going to, yeah, organise our levies, get bigger armies, just in case. But do I have 99 Luftballons? I mean, Luftballons. We are partially in Germany, so yes, I'm going to say we do. And ransoms? Further decreased by 10. Are we having further problems? Because it feels like we're having further problems. I mean, we're kind of staying very steady at around 46%. New Riksgodai again. 11. Okay, you're actually slightly better than many of the ones we've had for a while. Except for the one you just replaced. War declared! Huzzah! Karelia. 6,000 soldiers. You are weak, I am strong. There is no other justification needed for me to come and take what I wish from you. Okay, well, that's interesting. So what type of soldiers does Karelia have? Mostly light footmen, which are countered by archers. Holy War? Nope, it's a conquest of Groningen. Karelia's up here. They're going for this. Against one of the most centralized states in the area. That seems like a bit of a lack of judgment right there. Although we are busy with our war against Denmark. But I'm going to take a 2-minute break right here because I need a very quick break. So 2 minutes. Oh, Insane Flapjack. Thank you very much for that. 5-month resubscription with Prime. Thank you. Insert time appropriate greeting here. Hello, Mordred. After another month down and still as good as ever. Really enjoying these streams. Though I rather far behind. No worries. I mean, there's always VODs. There's always the uploads over on the YubTubs, which you can find at yubtub.com/MordredViking. Just in case anyone else doesn't know about that. Anyway, 2 minutes. We're going to take a 2-minute break. I'm going to roll an advert while I'm not here, because I'm not here, I might as well. If you need to take a break, I would recommend you do so now. So 2 minutes, everyone. 2 minutes. Alright, battle is joined. I've even put my other headset in so I have some sound, because I have a feeling that this might be a slightly longer war. Let's switch back over to CK3. I have got my safety hat on, because this feels like it might be a bit of a tougher one. And I'm actually going to wait until we've sieged down Taulov, and then we're going to fall back to here. Because my intention is to try and catch them while they're landing. So they have the -30 disembarkation penalty. So that's what we're going to do. Siege this down. There we are. Right, let's back off to, say, Arnhem or Harderwijk. Do I want to sail? No. We'll walk. It's going to take them some time to rally their troops anyway. And we can, I think, go ahead and raise this. We are going to be losing a little bit of money, but that's alright. I'll send you over there too. Cool. Now, what's the state of my champions? We could... No, we can't recruit you. Good grief, you're expensive. But everyone else is pretty good. And they're already in the armies, so marvellous. And who's leading our forces right now? That would be Black Wolf, who is a very good commander. Alright then. Let's do this. Pregnancy! Again! Wow, all it took was seducing him, apparently. The other thing I could do is call in dynasty members. Wait, I can call in Denmark even though I'm currently at war with Denmark? That seems a little weird. And I would say the chances for them going for Groningen or possibly Amsterdam are pretty high. So let's actually go and stand one behind... No, keep walking. The shoreline so they can't see where we are. My acquaintance Sophia has died. Speaking of Sophia dying, can we ransom anyone for a little bit of extra cash? No. Count. You've almost raised the money that you need. Almost. Who's this? Ah, here we go. Here's the bad guys. So where are they sailing to? We don't know yet. Huzzah! I'm going to say let's go to Oversticht. So we can have a look around. We're also going to go down to speed 3 because timing here will matter. They are indeed going to Groningen, as expected. So let's go this way. Let's go this way. Yep. Because it's going to take them a couple of days to land, and then a couple more days to actually arrive properly. And they'll go for the fort. So we'll do this. Oh, half of them have moved away. Our armies are arriving in good time. Merge. Attack. So hopefully they'll have the recently disembarked penalty still. They have it for another 7 days. It will take us... No! 8 days to arrive. Oh, they're leaving. If they get locked in, then we can attack this. I don't know why they're leaving. Oh, they're coming for me. This is going to be a defensive battle. We have the better commander, we have more soldiers. These guys are going to take some time to arrive. We also have the higher quality. Are there any other advantages that I think that we can raise? Yes, possibly here. They arrive in 8 days. I leave in 9. Alright, we'll just stay here. We'll see how it goes. New acquisitions. During the daily management of my realm, I've learned of several different opportunities that I can pursue. Each opportunity has great potential, but realistically I can only pursue one of them. I must determine what would ultimately give me the best value, so we can do a learning thing. I've heard of rumours of a lost tome rediscovered. Jarl Gudrun could use some help managing her holdings. Or securing these trade deals will fill my treasury. Now, I really like that. I'm generous. But I'm also a steward. So ordinarily I'm very reluctant to go against my personality, but this is my stewarding coming in. We're at war. We need money. So we're going to do that. Hire mercenaries maybe. The problem with mercenaries is they're kind of pricey. And I need to make sure I can actually pay for my standing armies. So we'll see how this first battle goes. If it goes badly, then yes, we probably will. See you, Insane Flapjack. Corelli is pretty stupid declaring war on me. Yeah, I would have thought that they would have many better opportunities, but apparently not. Ooh, I'm first in line to inherit Sweden as well. Alright, see how this goes. Battle is joined. We have a plus 14 advantage. They do have 500 skirmishers, so actually the majority of their skirmishers are in this army. We have more champions, and my champions are great. So my heavy infantry completely countered, unsurprisingly. But my archers are countering theirs, so they're only doing 82% damage. My footmen are fine. My light horsemen are having an absolute field day. And they're fighting in favourable terrain, because this is actually plains. And their second army didn't come to reinforce. This is going to be an absolute slaughter. Oh, that was a big mistake not reinforcing. Because now we can turn around and go and smack this. We have a better army, better commander traits. Black Wolf is proving his superiority right now. And we're going to crush this force too. And I've got a new stewardship perk, which is Architect. Huzzah! And this is going to make buildings even cheaper. Done. And smashed. Boom. My sister Reaper has died. I gained stress from that. We did lose some combatants. Jarl Kjartan of Brabant and Meagila of Rosala died. And Kjartan, my councillor, died. So we'll need to take a look at that. But there we go. Good start, I would say. Good start. Ooh, we could also get a dynasty. No, I think we're going to go for delegated authority. Alright, so victory is ours. So the first battle, 4,000 against 2,000. We lost 300. They lost 950. Our horsemen, as expected, were dominant. Their light foot did not do that great, and that's what they were really going to be reliant on. Their champions killed 53. My champions killed 215. That's actually a bit lower than I expected. 0,349 prowess. Oof. My levies did okay. Their levies did terribly. And then the other battle, which was... Oh no, this was the first one. The other one was the second one. We lost 200, they lost 900. Huzzah! We lost... Again, light horse did really, really well. Archers did really well. Their light foot did god-awful. Levies did well. And then this time we got 200 kills, but we did lose 2 of our champions. Their champions were a 2, a 5, a 1, and a 0. Good grief, how did they get champions that are this bad? They're awful. Whereas we had a 10, an 18, a 21, a 13, a 15, a 9, a 14, an 11, and an 8. Smashed. Right, so we are going to need to raise a couple more champions, which we can do. We can just go, boop, and there we go, we've got the new ones. So the new ones are going to include... Can't tell, not from here. Let's go back to Groningen, because as long as we hold on to Groningen, they can't win. In fact, if you're retreating that way, we're going to stand here because there's a river crossing. And as long as we control the river crossing, we're fine. In fact, there's another river crossing right there. Let's control that one. And as long as we're in friendly territory, we are regaining strength as well. Boom, boom, boom. 2 Onager kills. The Onagers actually killed something. Nice. Imagine being that 0 champion amongst all of that chaos. Yeah, it would have been a bad time. Need to train the champions. No, I need my levies bigger, because they still outnumber me by about 2,000, though that advantage will have gone down by about 2,000, in fact. And I'm replenishing. They aren't. My daughter! My relief is great, and my joy even greater. So, we have our new daughter, the God of War, Cain. I mean, the full title would be Cain the Bloody-Handed, but you've actually got to earn the bloody-handedness. So we've got Frogger Pirate and Cain. And Cain has no modifier. Oh, yes, she does. She's delicate. Okay. She's not going to be much of a... Well, actually, Innkeeper was frail, and he kind of was a God of War. And Frogger Pirate, who's 2, is 7 times better than that champion that they had on their side. Just saying. Even my 0-year-old, my delicate 0-year-old is 5 times better.